Hello, hello. Are we on? Hi, Claudia, Savannah. Hi, DXBXN, Karina San. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello. I'm Raiden from Hawaii. Ooh, sunny Hawaii. First of all, I think people are coming in. We're all at different time zone right now. I'm actually in sunny California, and it is 2 p.m. in California. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you. From Wyoming, Kyle Waters, 1089. And hi Ryan. It's been a long time. I miss you. Nina, Isabel, 009. Hi James. Oh my god, there's so many people. Here in Los Angeles, Wally Actor. So, I would like, this is my first IG live. It's my first Insta live, and I'm so excited. I've never done an Insta live, but I think it's time. There's a first for everything, and my team and I, we were thinking that today, because I now have not to be anything, but I think it's a really good celebration that I now reach 100,000 followers. So you can see the balloon in the background. And I just want to use this Insta Live to say thank you. So much gratitude to everybody who have supported, who have loved me, Nguyen, and my brand, Nguyen Atelier, and Say I Do. It's so, I have been receiving so much love, and it's overwhelming with love, and it's amazing. And I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you, Fidam. Hello, Fidam. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm actually in Nguyen Atelier showroom right now. So you can see there's bridal gown in the background. There's a mannequin with a bridal dress. The screen on the Insta Live is actually pretty narrow, so you can't see much. But thank you so much. There's many questions that I got from yesterday, but I want to answer some of the questions, and I want to answer your question as well. This is my first Insta Live, okay? So please bear with me. I am not good with technical stuff, but I'm on live, so I figured out I know how to Insta Live now. Okay, so there's so many comments, and I'm trying to read. Watch it all day in one day. Thank you so much. From an Asian family too, a lot of your story resonate with me. Thank you. You know, as a Vietnamese American or Asian in general, a lot of time we don't share our vulnerabilities, especially in public. But but to me, I think being authentic to yourself is the most important thing, and be happy. To me, success defined by happiness. So please, whatever you do, I wish you true happiness, and just be happy. And can I just say, Ty, that you make um, they're so I cannot read them fast enough, but okay. So the black gown with the train, yes, Tiffany's gown. It was very unexpected, and I got a lot of love for that. And thank you so much. And we'll talk about the gown soon, okay? I'm very excited, so I'm kind of like um, trying to calm myself down. I miss your voice after finishing the series. Thank you so much. Okay, so first question, what inspired me to do bridal? And to be honest with you, since I was young, I wanted to do custom made to order. I was never into the whole fast fashion thing. And even when I was in fashion school, I wanted to do special occasion. I want to do one of a kind pieces, because to me it's more special, and it's really tell a story. And I said on say I like I said on say I do, bridal gown is not just a gown. It's really a representation of that person's life stories or their relationship story or their commitment to love. And to me, it's a wonderful opportunity when I get to meet the bride and listen to their stories and help them create or work together with them to create that one of a kind gown to represent who they are. It's magical, like I said. And uh, bridal, since I was young, in Vietnam, this is the story, this is a true story. I didn't have money to buy dolls, and especially with our culture, boys don't play with dolls. So I drew paper dolls. So I use paper and I drew paper dolls and I create different styles. And you clip them onto the paper dolls, and then I collect these calendars, these landscape calendars that could be that and then I came up with different sceneries, different scenario, and then I have my paper dolls travel with them. And a lot of time I do special occasion for these girls. Like, they don't just go to the beach, or they don't just go to a daily casual thing. It's always some kind of special occasion, and a lot of time it's weddings. And that's how I got into bridal. And I know a lot of girls and guys and people in the LGBT community, we all dream of that special day when we know about wedding, when we have that fantasy, when we have that dream about bridal. And I had that dream too. So it started out when I was really young, and now I get to do what I did when I was younger. And I think it's a very, very lucky thing. I'm very lucky, I'm very fortunate, and I'm very blessed and very grateful. And so that's the question. How I want to be a fashion designer. Any advice? To me, fashion design is highly, highly competitive. But you have to have your own individual style. You gotta be yourself. You gotta be you. You gotta be authentic to yourself in order to stand out. And you have to focus, and it's a lot of work. Fashion design is a fantasy, but if you are living in La La Land, it's not gonna get you anywhere. So you have to focus, you have to work hard, and follow your passion, follow your dream. Dreams do come true by example. And sometimes when you know who you are and you have your own identity and you focus and you work hard, you can make it too. Okay? I'm Vietnamese too. Okay. I cannot read the fashion. Milano Nay, I love you. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna go to one more question. Do you make plus size wedding dresses? Yes. So when you do custom made to order, you actually make these. I actually make these dresses to your measurements. So it doesn't matter what size you are. All size are just as beautiful for me. Okay, so it doesn't matter what size you are. I just need your measurement, and then I can make the dress. And to have the dress that fits your body, fabrication is really, really, really important. So to me, when it comes to bridal gown or anything you wear on your daily wardrobe, listen to me, please. I care for quality over quantity. So make sure you buy what you think is good, that you can wear again, is good quality, not quantity. Okay? Another question, why did I go to the fashion school? Why did I go to fashion school? FIDM. And FIDM is on right now, the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising. So I went to the LA campus, the Los Angeles campus. And I did the 2 years program, and then I get accepted to the 3rd years program. So 3 years of fashion. And it's all started at FIDM. All brides look lovely. Thank you so much. Quality over quantity, yes. Okay, another question. What was the best part of working with Gabe Jeremiah? Are you friends with Gabe and Jeremiah? I have said it from the beginning, guys. They are my two two new brothers. I'm the only child. I don't have any brother or sister. So I love them as my brothers. I love them. In fact, we either text or we talk on the phone really often. I saw Gabe last Saturday at the beach, and I talked on the phone with Jeremiah yesterday. And how was it working with them? It was amazing, and I learned from them so much. Because we all came in. I did not know neither one of them. I did not know who Gabe is. I did not know who Jeremiah is. But we met and we clicked right away, and we worked together. We really worked together. We built the relationship together as we work on the show, and then we created this bond. And I trust them so much. I learned so much from them, and that's the one thing in life, is that you need to be open-minded and always open your mind about learning new things. I don't know how people are out there thinking, but for myself, my motto is that never think that you are the best, because there's always better people out there, and it's always good to be open to learning new things. And to me, that's everything in life, is you just have to learn new things. Okay. And would you like a crossover over with the Fab Five? Oh my God, of course. I love them, and I look up to them. They have been there, the original Fab Five back in the days, on Bravo, and then it come to the new Fab Five on Cuoi, and we are now under the same family, and I'm so blessed, and I'm so fortunate, and I'm so grateful, and I wish one day I can meet them in person. We have DM each other, but I wish this, COVID is over, so then we can meet each other. And I'm really hoping that I have the opportunity to meet them. And if I have an opportunity to work with them and collaborate with them, that will be amazing. I love them, the Fab Five. Okay, and next questions. There is, when did you start wearing those iconic glasses? Ty, would you? Okay, iconic glasses. Okay, so how I said about being yourself, create your own identity, and make yourself memorable. That's how I think. And I believe it was 2009. That's when I discovered the big frame glasses, and I was like, you know what? They actually look very unique, and I love them. And my thinking is that if you don't hear my voice and you just kind of see my face, you will remember with these glasses. And if you don't see my face and you hear my laugh, then you know that I'm in the room. So so that's when I fell in love with the big frame, these big frames, and now it became part of my look. Like I sleep. Sometimes I fall asleep with them. Like I don't even know that I don't even feel like I'm wearing glasses. So, when you make it become your identity, your signature style, then you just kind of, it's just work for you, and you just kind of make it fabulous, like you said, fabulous. Yes. So, and then first of all, I really love your style. What's your secret of being so enthusiastic? And what does your exuberant possibility come from? I strive for being happy. To me, being happy is everything. And to be happy, you gotta be positive. You gotta be optimistic. And every morning I feel really, really lucky that I wake up every morning and I feel like I get to do what I love. And I think that's really important. So whatever you do, please find that passion. I know it might be hard for some, and could be easy for someone, but find that passion and follow your passion, because it doesn't matter how much you have or how much you make, but if you love what you do, it will change your life. So be happy. And that's I just want to be happy every day. So be happy. Thank you so much. And then, what motivates you in life, and how do you keep yourself motivated? It's kind of similar questions. I think just being happy, be nice, be kind, because I think what you receive is what you give, what you project to people is you just have to be nice, just be kind, and or be open-minded to learn new things and say thank you. You know, sometimes it's very simple, but you just have to learn to say thank you and show your appreciation. And then it's to me, it's like the biggest motivation is you just appreciate what you have, and then that will motivate you to do more beautiful things, right? And oh, this question is from Liam. Liam, my bebe. Where does your love of brooches and statement jewelry come from? So, you know, to me, I feel like if you want to make your whole outfit complete, you gotta have accessories. You gotta accessorize. And to me, I always want something different than other people. So I collect these at vintage store, antique stores, and really most of the time, these, you know, I'm not wearing statement today, but actually when I have a pin or a brooch, it's actually a really good piece to start a conversation, because people will be like, oh, I love your pins, or I love your brooch, and then right away you can create a conversation from there. So to me, it's kind of like a conversation starter, and at the same time it's complete the whole look. So that's how I get the idea of complete the whole look with my brooches and my pins. Okay, and what is your favorite thing to cook? Gabe, where are you? I don't know how to cook, like, at all. Zero. I don't know how to cook, and I love to eat, but I don't have the drive to learn how to cook. Like, I'm not good in the kitchen. So that's why, thank God, we have Gabe, so he can cook and then I'll just eat. And then, hi, OMG, greeting from Mexico. And okay, so there's the other question. Can you show off your thuy creation as well? Yes, maybe on another Insta Live. Would you? Because this is my first time doing Insta Live, guys. So if this goes well and you guys like what you see, or you like how I am on Insta Live, then we're gonna do more with different subjects and different topic. So what do you think? Do you think I should do more? And maybe we'll do one with the wedding. We would do one with the thuy. Thuy is the Vietnamese traditional garb. It's traditional outfit that you wear for special occasions. And so maybe I'll do one for that. Ty, would you dare to do an Indian wedding gown? Yes, of course. I love, love, love all wedding gowns from different countries and different culture, and it's actually one of my main inspiration is I look into different culture, and I have many clients from the past who a Vietnamese bride marry an Indian groom, or a Vietnamese groom marrying an Indian bride, and I would design together with them, and then we create these outfits for their wedding that's kind of like a combination of the Vietnamese and the Indian culture together. And I love the Indian fabric and the beading, you know, they're known for beading. So I'm all for it. So if there's an opportunity, I would love, 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 love to do a full-on evening Indian wedding gown. Priyanka Chopra, she already got married, but I love her wedding gown too, and I love the whole veil, the long veil. So, you know, I love it. And you don't look your age. What is your secret? Do you have any skincare routine? Thank you so much. It's good lighting. But and at the same time, I wear these big frames, so they kind of like cover half of my face already. There's wrinkles under here, but you don't see it. But just kidding. But actually, my my secret is that I think you just have to wash your face every day. Wash it at least one time, but if you can, wash 2 times in the morning and at night, because dirt and all that stuff. And when you wash your face, it just it's refreshing, and your skin, you need help. Your skin need help. Your skin needs to be nurtured and clean, and use product that's compatible with your skin, because your skin is actually very thin. And my facial lady told me that the trick is don't use too much products on your skin. A lot of time I see people use product and they use a lot and they just make you put all over. But the to me, maybe it's different for everyone's skin, but for me is that I use very little. When it comes to product, I use very little because the skin is actually very fragile. So just be gentle to your skin. What was the most unexpected thing out of your say I do experience? I would say the most unexpected thing is that people like you guys love the show, and you guys love the reaction from people, and you guys love me. I mean you love all three of us, but I get a lot of love too, and I'm so, it's very unexpected, it's very overwhelming, but I appreciate it a lot because it is also a motivation for me to to be me and just be it's good to connect to people, so your reaction, your feedback, your comments is actually, I treasure them, I read them all, and I love them, and I try to answer to all of them, but obviously I can't, but I try. I really do try, but I see all of your comments. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much. How do you balance being authentically you, but also respecting your Asian culture? That's a really good question. To me, I feel like I'm very lucky that I was born in Vietnam, and with the Vietnamese culture, the tradition, the heritage, and then I get to grow up in America with the Western culture. And to me, I feel like I'm so lucky that I get to have both. So when in time, as I get older and wiser, I know how to differentiate the two of them. But my thinking, my way of living is I always want to fuse the two of them together, like the East meet West kind of lifestyle that I want to have. So sometimes I think, or I do, or I decide things, or I make my decision as a westernized Thai Nguyen. But then there's certain things that I look back to the Vietnamese Thai Nguyen, and then to me, I think I'm very fortunate, and I think it's powerful, and I get to have both. So that kind of make me different than other people, and at the same time, I feel special. That sometimes I can be a Vietnamese Thai, and sometimes I can be a westernized Thai, and that's how I live my life every day. To be honest with you, and I respect both culture. I think there's good and bad in both cultures, and you just have to know what's good for you and what makes you happy. And I think that's what's important. Okay. And I've always had a problem when it comes to buying clothes because of my body type. Any advice? Okay. When it comes to body type, and especially when the fashion industry is really, it's huge, and there's so many brands out there that cater to so many body type. And so I suggest you try on different brands and find the brands that have the right fit for you. But to me, I feel like I said before, quality over quantity. Sometimes you don't want to have too many things. You just have to have that one really good thing that you can. Let's say if you go to, instead of buying 100 pieces of something that's affordable and the material might be okay, But if you have like 20 pieces of higher price, excellent quality, you will wear those 20 pieces again and again, and you can work it within your wardrobe. Then have 100 pieces, but then you look at your closet and you said, I have all these clothes, but I don't know what to wear. You know? So really, really, really think about quality over quantity, okay? And I know, as myself as a fashion designer and in retail business, buyers now have a lot of knowledge, and especially with the industry, we give so much um, uh, information that that you will know about that product before you buy it. So really think about what you buy is what you get. What you spend is what you get. So I strongly, highly recommend you guys to think about quality over quantity. And honestly, just wear what makes you happy. Wear what's described you and wear what represent you. Don't wear something that because you saw it on a magazine or you saw it on the red carpet. Just wear things that says you, and that's like you can see on the show. Everything I wore on the show is created by me. I buy the fabric, I cut, I sew with my team, and it's that I just saw a really interesting question. Have you ever worn your own gown? Believe me, yes, I have, but not in public. Okay. Right. Let me see. Were you in the cast of Crazy Rich Asian movie or part of the design production? No, I was not in that. I was in Discovered, but Crazy Rich Asian, I'm available. So if you need an Asian designer for your next bride in Crazy Rich Asian 2, give me a call or DM me or just let me know. Thank you. Okay, so there's other questions here. Can you give some tips about how to choose our bridal dresses depending on the body and the size? Okay, so my three tips about choosing bridal dresses or any kind of dresses or anything in your wardrobe, the three F's. So fabrication, fit, and feel. So fabrication, you really need to know about your fabrication, read the label, feel like and you can tell when the fabric is nice or when it's how it feels on your skin. And certain fabrication will lay differently or will drape differently on for your gown. So that's fabrication. Fit. If you have the right fabrication and if it's a good brand, they will create the right fit. When it's the right fabrication, there's only certain fit you can do for certain fabrications. So fabrication fits. Third is really important is feeling. How do you feel when you wear it? How do you feel um, when you feel the fabric on your body? And how do you feel when you see yourself in the mirror wearing that gown? It's really important, very simple, fabrication, fits, and feel. Okay? And what is your design process approach before making your beautiful couture gown for that particular client? For my clients, exactly like how you saw and say I do. Every day, if obviously not now because during COVID, so we can't really do anything. But I see my clients, I talk to them, I became I become their best friend. I listen to their story, and really, really important in my design process is I listen to them. You have to listen to if you want to do something right and you want to do it accurately, you have to listen. And by listening to their story, it's kind of like they giving me the directions. They giving me how they feel. They giving me information about that they might not tell other people, but they tell me. So we become best friends, and I gain their trust. And when you have that trust, you will be able to create something really special. And that's how I do it. I listen to their stories. I then I take note, and then I do a sketch, a really rough sketch. And then as I listen to them more, I kind of know more about the details and the fabrication. And from that fabrication, I will tell them what kind of silhouette will look good, or we go from what kind of silhouette they want, and then from there I find the right fabrication to create that silhouette for them. And last but not least is I want them to feel beautiful. I want them to feel special. A client of mine saying when I post different design online, and she said, save the best design for me. And I respond back and I said, my dear, there's no such thing as best design, but there is a special design. And I will always have a special design for each and every one of you. Like how I did it for say I do with the 8 couples. I have a special design for all of them, and it's all inspired by you. Okay? I'm just the translator. I'm translating your fantasy and I'm translating your dreams. So if you want something special, come to me and tell me your story, and then I'll translate it and I will make it into a reality. Okay? That's the question. Okay, we are at 25 minutes. I think I'm gonna do this for maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. There's a lot. Question: What other? Can you make your suit for women? I love them all from the. Yes, we can make suits for women. It's custom made to order, so we can actually make everything. And actually, I want to ask you guys a question and see if you guys remember. Today is actually International Tiger Day, so I'm wearing a tiger shirt. Can you see a tiger? Do you remember if you watched Say I Do you remember what episode and what scene I wore this shirt in? Please comment with your answer. You might get a prize from me. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Rafael from Brazil. Woohoo. Hello, Emilio Morlash 123. Cindy 20. Amy Louie. It's fabulous. You're making us Vietnamese proud. Thank you, Tiffany 7756. Hello from Australia. As of now, we don't know anything, guys, so I cannot really talk about the future of Say I Do. Okay. Let me see if there's any other questions on here. I didn't want to pick too many questions because I don't know how the time goes and all that. And hi from Australia, Liam. You are doing amazing. Thank you, Liam. I love you. You are so good, my little brother. How did you love Joe zipline? Oh my God, I had so much fun. So you only saw me I did one time, but in reality, I actually went 2 times because I had so much fun on that zipline. Gabs Mendati, hello, hugs from Colombia. Hi, Colombia. Okay, and then what else? Episode 5. No, Alexia, it's not in episode 5. I'm sorry, honey. Try again. Hello from Mexico. Hope to see you one day in Netherlands. I would love to go to the Netherlands. Can't remember. I'll give you a hint. It was the proposal was at a barbecue. Oh yeah, Nats XV, you got it right. Atelier with Amber, yes. Tamsers. What are the balloons for? Is it your birthday? No. LC score 123. Actually, we are now over 100,000 followers. So we got the balloons for that. Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt T and Vo. And so the balloons is to thank you, and we all came. This Insta Live mainly for me, it's to thank all of you. My gratitude, my deep gratitude to Scout Productions, Netflix, our amazing, amazing, amazing executive producers, from David Collins to Michael Williams to Rob Eric, and our executive producer and showrunner, the amazing, amazing Larissa Larissa A.K. Matson. She is amazing and I love her so much. And the whole entire crew, everybody on the crew, some of you are watching the live right now. I love you guys and I thank you so much. I couldn't have done what I have done if you guys weren't there for me. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and especially my two brothers, Jeremiah Brandt and Gabriele Bertuccini. And can you make my dress? Yes, let me know whenever you're ready. Ty, can you find me a husband and then do a wedding dress? um, I will. I don't know. I don't know if I can help you find a husband, but if I see one, I'll send them. I'll send them to you. This brings so much light to the world. Thank you. Your dress design amazing. Thank you. And I saw somebody ask how's Kevin. Kevin is doing great. Kevin is actually at work right now. So it's two. Is that right now is 2:36 p.m. So he's at work, and I'm here chatting with you guys. Box of tissue, please. Oh, thank you, Art. Thank you, Hector. Art by Hector. Thank you, thank you. You are so talented, and I saw your work, and I'm in awe. So thank you so much for, you know, become Instagram friends with me, and now you see in this live. And he's adorable too. Thank you. Yes, he is adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. If you, what is your, how, how do I find courage to follow my dream? I think to follow your dream is that you just have to dream is, it could be anything. You can dream big, you can dream small. But to me, what I did for myself is you make your goal, you make your long-term goals, and then you make your short-term goals. So for dream, it's okay to dream, but at the same time, be realistic. Just really be realistic. You have to know where you come from. You have to know what you have um, with your means. And I start out with zero, with nothing, and so you just have to be realistic about it. Don't just go into this crazy fantasy or la la land and then put yourself in debt or because when you are making bad decisions, when you're not being realistic, you're gonna make bad decisions, and then it's gonna affect you. It's affect your energy, and it's gonna affect your ability to do anything. It will affect your ability to dream. So really, just be realistic, okay, and just listen to people that are good to you. And sometimes you don't need a lot of people around you. Just need a good amount of people, a group of people that actually help you, and listen to them, and be realistic, okay? And dream. Anything you do in life, I think, is to make you happy, and do whatever that makes you happy, and do nice things and kind things, and then those nice things and nice kind things and those nice people, they will come to you. Whatever you put out there, you will attract it. And just all about being positive. To me, it's all about being positive and have fun. But during this time, let's start. So I think during this whole pandemic and with what's going on in the world, I think we all should remember, and it's exactly like how we did on Say I Do, and it's exactly how I tell people when I tell about Say I Do. Say I Do, it's about these amazing couples that allow us to go into their house and share their stories, and we listen to their story, and we gain their trust, and we get to be there and celebrate with them. So the whole Say I Do is more than just, design a beautiful wedding for them, or a beautiful wedding dress, or a delicious cuisine. Say I do, it's about love, it's about kind, and it's about family. Okay, I said it so many times, but I really think that is what the show is about, and that's what life is about. So love is everything. Love is beautiful, and love will conquer all. Okay, love will conquers all, and you just have to believe in love and be kind. We should all be kind to people. Doesn't matter where you come from, what you are, who you are. Just be nice, be kind. Is not hard. And family, really just listen to your family and respect your family and value your family. Sometimes it's okay to wait. Sometimes it's okay to take time. And, time will tell. Time will always give you that answer. And I just want to say thank you so much, you guys, for tuning to this. My first Insta live. It's very exciting, and it's really cool that I don't get to see you guys. You guys get to see me, but I get to see your comments, and I get to see all these hearts flying. And thank you for taking out your time, your 45 minutes to watch my Insta live. And if you love it, let me know, so then we can do more. Maybe you can suggest different topics that we can do for the next IG live. So thank you so much, and thank you for watching Say I Do. Thank you for your love and for your support with Say I Do, and please continue to share the Say I Do love, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate all your comments and all your wishes, and I am happy. So we all should just be happy together. I wish you health. I wish you happiness, and please stay safe with your loved ones and your family. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you guys another time. Bye bye.